Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys this third week of October for my Aquarius, please. What is the situation for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. 2 3's. This is third-party situation, and you are definitely, my friends, waiting for some kind of results. You're waiting for some ships to come in. You're definitely trying to create something in your life. You're trying to bring something into your world, whether it's a family, a job, a business, your whole life, your whatever it is that you're trying to do, but you're looking at your worth and your value in this situation too, and you're calculating here. So if this is work related, you're working with a team, but you're also waiting for some kind of results to come in from it. If not, and you're trying to create something and bring it into your work reality or your career. If this is love related, you are third party situation and waiting to see what's going to happen with one person out of the two that you're connected with. What's coming in towards my Aquarius, please? I don't know why this keeps this comes in my head and I keep saying this, but all roads lead back to the same person for you. They just do. Knight of Cups. Death, which is Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups, which is family energy, couple energy, or happy environment energy. So the Magician, from what I'm understanding here, Aquarius, you are trying to manifest a happy environment between you and someone else or a group of people. But something has ended, something has died, and now needs to transition. So you are asking somebody out to talk in regards to how you feel about something. So you're having like a heart-to-heart here with someone. At least you're trying to manifest this. Death makes this part of the reading interesting. This would all be extremely positive if it didn't have the Death card there. So I need to understand why death is there. Is there a transition? Is there an ending? Is that a Scorpio? What's happening here? So when we clarify, we'll see. What's coming towards Aquarius they don't see coming their way? A lot of hard work, a huge uphill battle, a lot of responsibilities, also exhaustion, something that's overwhelming, a burden to you. So you take a leap of faith and a risk, you leave someone behind or something behind, and you resist like a motherfucker. My friends, I want you to be careful because I do see an ending. I do see a betrayal. I do see a backstab. It's right there. Look at you. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You're saying you're working hard, but you don't invest in something or someone, and then it hurts. And then I think you start healing. I don't know why you're taking this kind of risk. I think it's the burden of it, the responsibility of it is just overwhelming you. So you're resisting someone or something. What's the advice here for Aquarius, please? Well, here's your card. You've got to come back into your own element, into your own skin, your own shoes. You are the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Pisces card, the Hangman, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, you need to hang back and look at something from a different perspective, because right now you're rationalizing something and you're analyzing. You're not thinking with your heart. You're not thinking with passion. You're not feeling. You're just analyzing and you've lifted your sword to slice and dice, or maybe you might put it down to have a conversation, but somebody here needs your help, needs your attention, or needs maybe literally money from you or your help. I see you resisting. There's a lover here, and you are profoundly connected to that person. And lover could be a business partner or a coworker. They need you and you need them. Maybe you don't want to work with them, but you need them. But they make you feel vulnerable. But you're holding on to something from your past. Something that was flighty, flingy. Let's continue and see why. What's the outcome for the week for Aquarius, please? The Devil, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. You are definitely independent. We know this. Financially also independent. We know this. But there's something toxic going on here. You're going to be single, if this is love related for some of you. The Devil is a Capricorn energy, and then the 8 of Wands. You're taking some kind of action. You're putting yourself out there and you're communicating back and forth with somebody, but there's something toxic. A toxic environment, a toxic person, a toxic pattern. Like you keep repeating a pattern. You keep going back to this toxic thing. It's going to lead you to betrayal or an ending of some kind, because you keep repeating some kind of thing. We'll see in a minute when I clarify the Devil. I know I see you trying to be independent of it and from it, but we'll see what's going on there with the Devil. That's the only thing I see that's concerning to me. Okay, what is the 3 of Pentacles? Oh my God, Aquarius, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna give you some tough love. You didn't ask for it. I know, you could tell me go fuck off and turn off the channel, but pretend I'm your older sister or your younger sister. And I'm sitting at the end of your couch and we're having this conversation. I just got done saying that to Pisces. I'll be drinking a glass of wine. You can have whatever you want. I just gotta say, if you repeat this pattern, and God love you, because I know you want to help the planet. I know you want to help everyone. And it's something that you're bringing back from your past. It's a fractured mirror, Aquarius. And the fact that you're trying to glue it back together again is only cutting you. Let's see, because I see you collaborating here with a third party, and you're waiting to see what's going to happen from it. I'm afraid. I don't want to see you get cut in this. And I'm only saying that because of the Devil at the end of your reading. So let's see what's going on here. Something that you saw as unrequited before, or something that you didn't care about, you're now looking at it with fresh eyes and a different perspective, and you're saying, oh my God, that really was abundant. That was really, really good what I had before. And I thought it was really, really bad. No, it broke for a reason, the mirror. It broke for a reason. This now becomes a runner-chaser dynamic. It's a back and forth. The 4 of Cups never ends out easy because of how you initially started with this thing. And then you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is a passionate new beginning with somebody or a passion project, but it's inverted, so it never took really quite off. Okay, now let's get to Death and the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Magician. You're emotionally guarded and you have a lot of boundaries up, that's for sure. 9 of Wands. You feel like the wounded warrior and that you want to kind of give up a little bit, but at the same time you are trying to manifest something. You're trying to make some kind of decision, a final judgment call, and you haven't done it yet. I think what you're trying to do is have a conversation here with somebody first, because you're trying to create a happy world, a happy environment for you and for all parties involved. But it's contingent on one individual or one person or a scenario of some kind. So I think you're going to have this conversation here with somebody, maybe to see where you stand or where you can make this decision of yours, this judgment call that you're trying to make. Death is like something about promotion, or if this is love related, something about being breadcrumbed. You do have some sort of desire attached to this. Okay. What is the Fool, the Strength card, and the Ten of Wands? It's starting to create a lot of stress for you and anxiety and sleepless nights. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this is if you're having an affair. You are the mistress, you are the third party. You are resisting and trying to take a leap of faith and a risk, and you're having some stress here, some sleepless nights. You've overburdened yourself, basically. You've taken on a situation where maybe the dynamic as a whole isn't healthy. So your advice is to hang in there, hold tight, look at it from a different perspective, give your attention to different person requesting it, the person needing it from you, and be yourself. Be who you were, that thoughtful, fair, balanced, honest person. Please clarify. You're seriously torn between two people and two scenarios, and you're not healing. You're actually, it's exhausting you. It's literally exhausting you. Somebody here is showing up as an Emperor, which is an Aries energy, but it's also somebody that shows up like a leader. Like a leader, like an emperor. An emperor creates empires. They are somebody very smart. They're creative. They create empires. They are bosses. And look at you at the beginning of the reading, the Empress. Being an Empress is lonely at the top. Not a lot of people can match that energy. Only the Emperor can. And it looks like you were going in that kind of direction, and somehow you got pulled towards your past with the Six of Cups in reverse. And look what's sandwiched in between the two of you, the Emperor and the Empress. And something about your past and a tower moment, and something from your past is hurting you, I think. What is the outcome, please? Okay, you're staying true to your power. You're staying true to who you are, your true form as the Empress, right? Something is dying off, but you're not letting it die off, or you're still holding on or clinging on to it. You're still just working on you, your shit, your jam, your whatever. See, what's going on is there's this person here who you feel like is like you, like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody you think is fair, balanced, honest, all that. This person is stalking you. They're keeping their eye on you. But there are secrets that are being held, right? And because there is secrets being held between the both of you and you're not engaging or talking to one another, it's creating a vicious, toxic cycle between the two of you. So you're trying to stay independent of it, single by it. Let me just check out one thing, guys. Who is it that Aquarius wants things to end out, like end off, finish, die off? You're very curious about something. This is commitment. This is marriage. Look at this, guys. The Emperor is still back here. You're really thinking about slicing and dicing. You don't want this heartache. You don't want this pain. Okay? We'll see what's going to happen. It's got something to do with you being casual with someone too. Let's see what your love angels have to say about all of this. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. And this person can actually be the one you were doubting. You already met the romantic partner you seek. I think it's the person you're doubting, Aquarius. Very fascinating. Let's see what the Wisdom House of Nay has to say. For you, Aquarius, please. Playful and complicated. Okay, let's see what complicated is first. My sweet one, wouldn't it be nice if life was always simple and things were obvious and transparent? Drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there's so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all at one moment, especially when you must want to find an answer. Right now things are complex and only time will help you put all these pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the thread of life's mysterious web. And then we have playful. Let's see what playful is talking about. My child, life is not always so serious. Choosing this symbol means it's time to listen up and be playful. Lighten up and be playful. No matter what you're asking about, this is a time of sense of humor. Smile and go do something fun. Life has a way of answering all your questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? Don't take yourself so seriously. It's time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears to you in your life, fun is actually about to start. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.